Welcome to the It Factor. We're Jemmy and Nye exploring a new blog post by Mr. Len Kaplan, CEO of CDML, a managed service provider in Queens, NY, offering network management, voice over IP solutions, UCaaS, cybersecurity, compliance, IaaS, cloud solutions, and Microsoft 365 and Azure solutions. If you're a small business owner or manage IT for a growing organization, this episode is for you. So today, we're jumping right into security, specifically around there's really high-pressure shopping events.
Yeah, the big ones.
Exactly. We're looking at Mr. Kaplan's post, Amazon Prime Big Deal Days, How to Stay Safe While Shopping on October 7th and 8th. And the article actually mentions those dates, October 7th and 8th, 2025.
Right.
Now, this isn't just about grabbing a deal, is it? It's really about protecting your data, your personal info, and how that connects back to your business.
Absolutely. That connection is, well, it's crucial. Mr. Kaplan nails it. And the post-Prime Big Deal Days are great for shoppers, sure. But the chaos, the rush, it makes it an even better hunting ground for cyber criminals.
Because everyone's distracted.
Exactly. Scammers thrive on that. People are rushing, focused on saving a few bucks, and, their security guard drops.
Okay, so let's unpack that a bit. Why are these big sale days, inherently more risky than just shopping any other day? The article seems to say it's mostly about distraction.
That's a huge part of it. The post mentions shoppers are rushing, maybe panicking a bit about missing out.
FOMO, yeah. Fear of missing out.
Right. And that makes them more likely to click before thinking. It's that impulse click.
Ah, okay.
And criminals know this. They create that false urgency, urgent problem with your order or deal expires in 1 minute, banking on that immediate reaction over caution.
So these tactics aren't new then. The blog post suggests they happen all the time.
Spot on. These scams, they're running year-round. Holidays, Black Friday, just a regular Tuesday. It doesn't matter to the criminals.
So what makes Prime Day special for them?
Scale. It's the sheer volume millions of people shopping at once creates, like camouflage. The post calls it the sheer number of shoppers.
So they can just blend in more easily?
Precisely. A scammer only needs a tiny fraction of those millions to click a bad link. That massive volume of shoppers makes it easier to blend in and trick people with floods of fake emails and texts.
Camouflaged by volume. Makes sense. Okay, let's get specific then. What are the main threats the blog post highlights? The things shoppers and maybe employees checking personal stuff at work really need to watch out for?
Mr. Kaplan lists 4 core threats.
All right, first step?
The classic. Phishing emails.
Yeah.
Emails designed to trick you, right? But very specific now. We're talking fake Amazon order confirmations, shipping updates that look real, urgent account verification requests, all containing malicious links.
Okay, so very targeted. And if you click,
You often end up on threat number 2. Lookalike websites. These are fake pages built to mimic Amazon's login or checkout.
to steal your info.
Exactly. They want your username, password, credit card numbers. They might look really convincing. Logos, fonts, layout.
But something's off.
Usually, yeah. Maybe the URL in the address bar is slightly wrong, or the site feels slow, or it's missing that little padlock icon for security. They rely on you being too rushed to spot those details.
That's a good tip, the site feeling sluggish. Okay, so email and fake websites. What are the other 2 threats?
Well, moving beyond email, number 3 is fake SMS alerts, text messages.
Oh, yeah, I get those sometimes.
We all do. They often claim there's a problem, a failed delivery, a billing issue, and they demand you click a link right now to fix it. That pressure is the key tactic.
So if you get a text about a package you weren't expecting...
Don't click the link in the text. Go to the official shipping carrier's website directly and check there.
Got it. And the 4th threat?
This one's almost common sense, but still catches people. Too good to be true deals.
Like that 80% off brand new laptop.
Exactly. Ads on social media, pop-ups, weird sponsored links promising unbelievable discounts at $1,500 laptop for $200. As the blog post warns, it's almost certainly a scam to steal your data or infect your device. Not a real deal.
Right, the old rule applies. If it looks too good to be true. But like you said, in the rush, common sense can fly out the window. Okay, we know the threats. What about protection? What are the core steps Mr. Kaplan recommends?
The absolute number 1 rule, the foundation according to the source material. Always go directly to Amazon.com or use the official Amazon app. Type the address in yourself.
So never click links in emails or texts about orders or account issues.
Never from unsolicited ones? No. If Amazon genuinely needs you to do something with your account, that notification will be waiting for you when you log in directly on their site or app.
Okay, that's clear. But realistically, people do click links, especially on mobile. It's almost muscle memory sometimes. Does the blog post offer other defenses for when that happens?
It does. It acknowledges that reality. So think layers of defense. The first layer is just being meticulous. Check sender addresses and links carefully. On a computer, hover your mouse over the link without clicking to see the actual web address it goes to. On mobile, you can usually press and hold the link to preview the URL. Look for those slightly off addresses the post mentions, like Amazon with a typo or a weird domain ending.
So a bit of detective work before you click.
Just for a few seconds, yeah. Can save you a lot of trouble.
Okay, good habit. What's the next layer of defense mentioned?
Something we always talk about. Enable MFA, multi-factor authentication.
Explain that again quickly. Why is MFA so vital even if a scammer does get your password from a fake site?
Because MFA requires a second step to log in, usually a code sent to your phone or from an authenticator app. So even if a hacker steals your password,
They still can't log in without your phone.
exactly, it stops them cold.
Yeah.
It turns that stolen password into useless data. It's essential, really, for personal accounts and absolutely critical for business accounts.
Couldn't agree more. And the third defense tip for individuals.
Using a password manager. This is great because it takes human error, like password reuse, out of the equation.
How does it specifically help against those lookalike sites?
Well, a good password manager is smart. It usually won't automatically fill in your password unless the website address, the URL, is an exact match for the real site it has stored.
Ah, so if you land on Amazon.com by mistake,
Your password manager likely won't offer to fill anything in. That's a huge red flag right there. Plus, it helps you use strong, unique passwords everywhere, which stops criminals from using a password stolen from one site to break into your other accounts. That's called credential stuffing.
okay, unique passwords, MFA, checking links, anything else?
Yes, one final proactive step from the article. Post-shopping vigilance. Keep a close eye on your credit card statements, especially right after a big online shopping event.
Looking for suspicious charges.
Right. That's your safety net if a scam did manage to get your payment details. Catching it quickly is key.
Okay, this is all great advice for personal shopping. Now let's pivot back to our main audience, the small business owner or IT manager. Mr. Kaplan really emphasizes this risk isn't just personal, it bleeds into the workplace.
Absolutely. It's a major theme in the post. Think about it. An employee uses their work computer during lunch to quickly check a Prime Day deal. Or maybe they use a personal email that's also linked to a work account for password recovery.
And they get distracted by a fake deal or alert.
And they click. They're practicing the exact behavior criminals use to target the business directly. That personal shopping distraction can open a door straight into the company network.
So these shopping event scams are basically amplified versions of everyday business threats. How does an MSP, a managed service provider like CDML, help businesses defend against these specific tactics at the organizational level? It's got to be more than just installing antivirus software.
Much more. It's about a layered defense-in-depth strategy. First off, an MSP like CDML implements advanced email filtering.
What does advanced mean here? Better than standard spam filters.
Yes, significantly. These systems use AI, machine learning, to spot sophisticated phishing attempts, those subtle social engineering tricks, malicious links that aren't even on known blacklists yet. They aim to block those fake Amazon emails before an employee ever sees them.
Proactive blocking. Nice, but what about the human factor? We know people are often the weak link.
That's where employee security awareness training is vital. The MSP trains staff to recognize the red flags we discussed, the dodgy URLs, the pressure tactics in texts, those too good to be true offers.
So turning employees into part of the defense.
Exactly. A human firewall, essentially, making them resistant to the scams.
And structurally, what about passwords and access?
Well, the MSP deploys and manages enterprise-grade password management and MFA solutions across the whole company. This isn't just recommending it. It's enforcing strong password policies and ensuring MFA is used wherever possible. So even if one employee's personal account gets compromised, it doesn't automatically grant access to business systems.
Locking down access points. Makes sense. And is there an ongoing element?
Definitely. Ongoing system monitoring. Cybercrime is 247, and MSP provides constant monitoring of the network, looking for unusual activity, weird login locations, large unexpected data transfers, things that could signal a breach in progress. often catching it before the business even knows something is wrong.
Right. So this deep dive really hammers home that key point from Mr. Kappan's article. These big shopping events just turn up the volume on existing risks.
Yeah.
But with some personal caution, like checking senders, using MFA, and the right business safeguards in place, you can navigate these sales safely, whether it's Prime Day in October or any other time.
It's about building those good security habits personally and organizationally and making them stick year round.
Well, we hope this discussion gave you some practical takeaways and maybe a shortcut to understanding the security landscape during these high-stakes times based on the insights from Mr. Kaplan and CDML.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. Cybercriminals don't take holidays. They work every single day. So security awareness can't just be something you think about during Prime Day or Black Friday.
Good point.
If security is only top of mind when you're shopping, you're vulnerable the other 360-odd days of the year. It needs to be baked into your daily routine, your business operations.
Excellent point. If you found this deep dive helpful, please do click that thumbs up button. It helps others find the show. Host speaker and expert speaker. Till next time.